Over the last several decades, the president has accumulated a lot more power in regard to foreign policy and the use of force. Is that a trend that worries you at all?
Yeah. I teach at Princeton, and the course that I teach is essentially the U.S. military power, U.S. diplomatic power, achieving the right balance. The underlying thesis of that is we've been reaching for the gun far too quickly. And can we put the rest of our government to work to solve these problems? I worry that we don't have a strategy as a country from a national security perspective, and that we pick up the gun, shoot it, hope it works well, and then try to figure it out. And I think that's a broken strategy. So I do worry that it's become too easy to kill. The weapons are too good. That we as a country, I think, have to have a really rigorous debate about how and when we do this in a much more challenging way than we've had. It seems as though it's just one after another. I was just with someone earlier today who would argue that the difference between President Bush and President Obama, from a war-fighting standpoint, there's a continuity there that, it probably surprises a lot of people.
And in restraining that, adding reflection to the use of force, is that done through Congress? Is that,
I don't see any other way. I think when we go to war, we need that vote, and we need to have that debate, and it needs to be a fulsome, raging, reflective debate, because it's the most serious thing any president does, is make that decision. We haven't had that kind of debate and discussion over the last 15 years, if you will, and that worries me a great deal.